an army. An avalanche! Welcome, friends. Welcome to ancient China. Welcome to the story of Mulan. It is a story of adventure and historic battle. But most importantly is the story of honor, of loyalty, of strength, of destiny, and of love. Here in ancient China, we believe our destinies are written in stone. Traditions are handed down from dynasty to dynasty unchanged. We honor the way life has always been for our family, and will continue to be for eternity. We are the Fa family ancestors. Many years ago, we lived and walked the roads of China, just like our great-great-granddaughter Mulan. And now we watch over her from the heavens. We belong not to the present, but to the past. We guide Mulan through art, through wisdom and love. Here in China, each person has a place and knows his duty, or her duty. As the emperor is the father of China, so the father is the emperor of his family. And the mother, keeper of all tradition. And of course, the devoted children. The daughters will grow up to be beautiful brides, and the sons will grow up to be brave soldiers. Here in ancient China, we believe that we all have our roles to play. We exist in a world of grand armies and uncontrollable forces of nature. We respect the forces of feminine, yin, as well as the forces of masculine, yang. We believe that the blend of these forces is the secret to a beautiful journey, but a journey of 1,000 miles. Let's begin with one single step. This is Mulan's journey.
Sheesh. Why do you not want to wish Anger the one who is deciding your future?
Don't worry, Father. I've got it all up here.
Yeah, and here, and here, and here, and here.
I promise to uphold the family honor.
Mulan! A matchmaker is that way.
Right. I mean left.
Ancestors help this girl, called a model and a letter world. I pray this source will produce a pearl and bring honor to us all.
I won't let the family down. Don't worry, Father.
I'm not worried.
I'm petrified!
We'll do our best to guarantee the perfect match is just. But you should know by now, she'll need a lot of luck.
It's to be late.
I should have asked the ancestors for luck.
We've got about 30 seconds to be ready for the matchmaker.
30 seconds, but Mama, that seems impossible.
Ladies, stall 7, emergency makeover.
We'll have to fix that.
Mulan. Speaking without permission, strike 1. Too skinny. Not good for bearing sons. Lack of respect. Strike 2. Now recite the final admonition.
Fulfill your duties calmly and respectfully. Reflect before you snap. Act.
Ruining the matchmaker's last good pair of slippers and her pedicure. Strike 3. You clumsy, silly tomboy. You are a disgrace. You may look like a bride, but you will never bring your family honor.
I'm sorry, Father. I've disappointed you all.
Poor kid. Oh, well, what is it all with matchmaking? No, anyway, I didn't see a ring on her finger. What's worse could happen? So maybe Mulan doesn't get married right away. That's true. That's a terrible thing to say. If Mulan isn't chosen as a bride, that would be a great dishonor to the Fox family. There is no higher calling for a woman to be chosen as a wife. For a young woman to marry, that's humiliation has never struck the Fox family before. Well, I suppose there's a first time for everything.
Look at me
beautiful cherry blossoms we have this year. Oh look, this one's late, but I'm sure when it blooms it'll be the most beautiful of all.
Citizens, the Huns have invaded China. By order of the Emperor, one man from every family must serve in the Imperial Army. Father,
Hush, Mulan.
the Po family. It is my honor and duty to serve China. And then the Yi family.
I've served the Emperor at my father's place.
The Fa family.
No, Father, you can't go. Please, sir, my father has already fought bravely. He still suffers from a battle injury in his leg.
Silence!
You would do well to teach your daughter to hold her tongue in a man's presence.
Mulan, you dishonor me.
Father,
Report at dawn tomorrow to the Wuzong camp.
it isn't fair. You shouldn't have to go. There are plenty of young men to fight for China.
Mulan, it is my honor and my duty to serve my country and my family.
But as the youngest, isn't it my place to serve?
Mulan, I know my place. It is now time that you learned yours.
But Father, that's what I'm trying to do. Why can't he understand me?
Mothers and daughters usually speak the same language. Fathers and daughters usually need an interpreter.
Mulan, there is nothing more important to your father than preserving honor.
So he will die for honor? No. No!
Where did she learn to talk to her elders like that? Grandmother Fox correct. There is nothing more important than honor. Mulan behaves as though there is nothing more important than love. But isn't love the ultimate honor? Listen, I know it is your friendly neighborhood mascot, but look down on the land of the living. It seems that Mulan has decided to take matters into her own hands. Now she is heading for a strange new place.
I'm unsure and afraid, but I am free.
And the face in the mirror is a strange new face.
And my future no longer seems to be
must be
written in
written
stone. And if the Bible is one night for me, as I sleep on the endless forest road, my Father in love returns to fight for me, to fight for you is right for me. I love you. Eyes of my ancestors shine bright for me.
How can this girl bring glory to our name?
Let me rise from the ashes of my destiny.
May she rise like a phoenix from the flames.
Tender love.
Glory is the unknown.
But I will not face the future again, written in stone.
Whoa, that's either a turtle eagles or a big huh?
Congratulations, you Chinese scouts have stumbled upon the Han army and have the great misfortune of colliding with me, Shan Yu, leader of the Huns. I will destroy you and anyone else who gets in the way of my defeat of China.
Our emperor will stop you.
Did you hear that, Magar?
I heard him, boss.
They think their pathetic emperor can stop the Huns? We number in the thousands! Nothing will stop me. Your emperor invited me. By building the Great Wall of China, he challenged my strength. Well, I'm here to play his game. Go, tell your emperor to send his strongest armies on to the Imperial City!
Those are some scary Huns that Mulan has to fight, and it's all because of this man's decision to take a little drag show on the road. Oh well, how hard can it be to turn a girl into a soldier?
So this is the Wuzong camp. I love it. It's filled with men, like me. So where would a manly man like myself sign on for the manly army?
Oh, who am I kidding? It's gonna take a miracle to get me into the army.
I just somebody asked for a miracle!
Who are you?
Get ready, Mulan. Your certain salvation is at hand.
How did you know I was here?
I have sent for your ancestors to guide you through your masquerade. So heed my words, cause if you aren't enough, your penalty is death. I am the powerful, the pleasurable, the indestructible Mushu.
You don't look very powerful or indestructible. You look like a little lizard. Why would my ancestors send a lizard to protect me?
Well, they didn't have much of a choice. That's a whole story. And I'm not a lizard! I am a fire-breathing dragon. Watch this. Hey, no way. That's never happened to me before. Let me just try that again. My tongue smells damp or something.
Listen, thanks for the offer, but I think I'll be better off on my own.
Did you miss the penalties? Death part?
Mushu, let's face it, I'm hopeless. If I'm going to fail, I might as well fail on my own.
Fail? Now I'm here. There's a healer somewhere. We just have to make you look on the outside like you do on the inside. Now I'm not prone to bragging, but I'm your woman's chance. You need this little dragon to show you how to show who wears the pants. A little misdirection can take you really far. And under my protection, I'll make you a star. Little help? Not to look them in the eye. Stare them down now, don't be shy. Just remember you're a guy. Keep on
I have pretty much down.
Are solar ships supposed to move like that?
Okay, maybe the walk needs a little help, but the voice, I've got that. Excuse me, where do I sign in? Ha, I see you have a sword. I have one too. They're very manly and tough, like me.
Mushu, let's face it. Mushu, I'll never make it. I can't be a boy.
Okay, so you managed to pick the boys, but nobody can pick Kirsten. And I know you had that thrill. I believe in you, Mulan, and I'm not the only one. If all this war but summer has got you in a suit, you know you've got the right stuff to keep your head and you'll know what to do. We'll be right there to guide you, ancestors by the sword. And with Mushu beside you, that's for anything more. If some soldier starts to stare, just say, hey, look over there. And don't let them see your hair. Keep on guessing. If you want to seem legit, try to work and scratch and stitch. What the others then commit. Keep on guessing. Got to get up on the couch, hold your head up and not slouch. Now you try to punch me, ouch! Keep on guessing. Keep your shoulders bent like this. You're a brother, not a sis. Now admit or you can miss. Keep on guessing. Don't be messing with the lesson, cause this lesson is a blessing. And the lesson that I'm stressing is to always keep on guessing. Keep on guessing. Keep on guessing.
Sorry, big guy. You want an arm muscle?
Big guy, you don't have to shame soldier.
Sorry. I'm reporting for duty, sir.
Is that a question?
Yes. No. Maybe. Sorry about that, but you know how it is when you get those manly urges and you just gotta punch something, fix things, look outdoors.
What's your name, soldier?
My name is a very masculine name, incredibly masculine, really. It is definitely a man's name. I could just think of a man's name. Anything.
Your name is anything?
No, not anything. It's Ping. It's Ping. My name is Fa Ping.
How could this nincompoop be the son of Fazu? Fazu was one of the greatest warriors in all of China. You'll never be the man your father was.
Then Mr. Bureaucrat does have a point there.
Fall in. Get in line, Private Bob. Attention soldiers. Roll call.
Private now, reporting for duty, sir. You might want to make me a jello right now, because I'm loaded. Any of you disagree? You might want to meet a couple of friends of mine. Mr. Pop, Mr. Tench.
Now, the audience is place for fighting. Private Lane reporting for duty too. Ditto. Anyway, I'm with that potential stunt too. I'm Stinger's potential. I'm Crow's potential. And men here to tell you, doesn't it?
TMO reporting for duty. Thank you for the honor of serving. Speaking of serving, I noticed the rice is just the tiniest bit dry this morning. Is there anything we can do about that?
Yeah, I noticed that too.
It's sort of stuck to the roof of my mouth.
Excuse me, fellas. Here's some barrel cooking advice. It sounds like it was either overcooked or they didn't add enough water.
You don't know.
Really?
Interesting.
Silence. We are going to be battling the fiercest enemy that China has ever seen, and you're swapping recipes?
The Emperor will hear of this. Note to self, sell out troops for personal political gain.
My father's troops are all that stand between the Huns and the Imperial Palace. Somehow I'm going to whip you men into soldiers. Let's get down to business, to the meat, the heart. Did they send me daughters when I asked for sons? You're the saddest bunch I've ever met, but you've met before. Mister, I'll make a man out of you.
Tranquil as a forest, but I'm high-ridden. Once you find the center, see what shore to win.
You're fine, Mr. Hale, pathetic lot, and haven't done. Somehow I'll make a man out of you.
I'm never gonna catch my breath, so I know it's really boys like fools we're cutting the jib.
This guy's got scared to death. Curtis can't make her him.
You must be swift as the coursing river, the tough force of the great tide, with all the strength of a raging fire, serious as the dark side.
Like rocks, must be hard. Stand firm, cut quick, like my blade. Think fast.
There must be another way.
Like a cloud, like a song, like a moon, like a
Being silent because I know you need both together.
Alone is not enough. You need both together. Stand firm, like my blade.
Oh my goodness, how did you do that?
Time is racing toward us till the Huns arrive. Brother stands with brother, and we will survive. We're prepared to face the raging war, and we know just what to do.
I would like to make a man out of you.
We are men, we must be swift as the coursing river, with all the strength of the great tide.
We are men. Good work, soldier. All right, man. We've got a big day ahead of us tomorrow. Let's turn in for the night.
It's amazing.
Hey, would you like to join us in our tent later for a game of Mahjong?
Sure, yeah.
Yeah, you did a really good job.
While your father defends China, you have these boys playing games. They are no more time to be soldiers than you are to be captains.
Give them a chance. I believe in you, Janet.
For what it's worth, I think you're a great captain.
Seems like somebody has a rush going on.
No,
Yeah, ha, right, yeah, sure. Go to tent, young she will never be able to set foot in this temple again. I agree. It is all quite unorthodox, unheard of, breaking all tradition. But maybe our Mulan can achieve like no other woman has done before her. Honor her family by bending traditions. If only we could help her. Mulan's destiny is to her own fulfill. Remember, the future is a job for the living. Good luck, Mulan.
Halt! My fellow Huns, this is a path to a village in the Kong Shell Pass, and the Imperial Army lies beyond. Avoid them, never! The quickest way to the Emperor is through the pass.
But Sean, you old men are serving their emperor. That village is made up of only helpless women and children.
Perfect. That will make our job even easier. Come, let us pay this village a visit they'll never forget. On to victory!
That was a great game of Mahjong last night, Ping. I've never seen anybody be so competitive before.
Yeah, I want everything but my prayer.
Well, I'd like to play everything as though my life depended on it.
Silence, Ping. Tai Chi is about quieting the mind, not loosening the mouth.
Captain Shang, we have received urgent news from your father, the general. His troops are headed for a village in the Tungshao Pass.
That must mean the Huns are headed for the Imperial City. Fallen men.
But Captain, your unit is not ready for battle.
We're needed. That means we have to be ready.
Marching off to battle. Our thundering herd feel a lot like cattle. Like the pounding beat, our aching feet aren't easy to ignore. Hey, Victor said, a girl worth fighting for. Huh? You heard what I said, a girl worth fighting for. I want her pale with eyes that shine like stars.
My girl will marvel at my strength, adore my battle scar.
I couldn't care less what she wears or what she looks like. It all depends on what she looks like.
Pork, chicken, yum.
The local girls think I am quite the charmer.
Ladies, love on
You guess what these I miss the most? We went off to war. What's a girl worth fighting for? My girl will think I have no faults. Why, you're a major fine. How about a girl who's got a brain? Who always speaks her mind? Nah. My manly ways and turn of phrase are sure to thrill her. He thinks he's such a lady killer. Yeah, the only girl who loves him is his mother. But when we come home in victory, the line up at the door.
What do we want?
A girl worth fighting for. wish that I had a girl worth fighting for. A girl worth fighting for.
Ha!
It's a terrible battle here.
The village is destroyed. There's nothing left.
Search for survivors. I don't understand. Father should have been here.
General.
Father.
I'm sorry. Let us honor what is good and true as we go on to war, and hope that it is all worth fighting for. We hope that it is all worth fighting for.
We're the only hope for the Emperor now. We must proceed immediately to the Imperial Palace. Fall in, men.
Look, Captain, the Huns are coming towards us.
Hurry, men. Take cover behind this ledge. We'll surprise them.
But there are thousands of them.
What is here until that mission of doomed?
What should we do, Captain?
Keep down and don't make a sound. The last thing we need isn't having.
Captain, that's it! The snow-covered mountains!
Hey, what are you doing? Get down.
They'll see you. You get yourself killed. I see Shiny. You seize him.
We need an avalanche!
Prepare to fight. If we die with honor.
But Captain, don't you see, we might not have to.
What's that?
Distant rumbling. Walls now moving down a mountain. Perhaps an avalanche.
Captain Shane,
I must stop Shiny.
quick, take cover behind this rock. Could it be? The Huns are gone.
You did it, Pin.
Wait. Ping, you disobeyed orders, but you saved us all. You will always have my trust.
Let's hear it for Ping, the bravest soldier of us all.
She's a girl. My name is Mulan. I joined the army in disguise to save my father, but I didn't mean for it to go this far.
High treason, ultimate dishonor.
It was the only way. I had to protect him. Please, believe
Captain,
me.
we know that the punishment for a woman who behaves like a man is death.
No,
please.
You saved my life. Now I will spare yours. Move out.
A woman in a man's world destroys tradition. You are a dishonor to us all. Note to self, next war, check under helmets before training.
Why does it matter if I'm a girl? Isn't what I can do more important than what I look like?
I was this close to being back into the temple and pressing the ancestors. They were right. All I'm good at is banging a gun.
I should have never left home.
Hey, come on. You're going to save your father's life. Who knew you were going to shame him, disgracing our ancestors, and lose my friends?
Maybe I didn't go just for my father. Maybe what I really wanted was to prove that I could do something right. To know that I could be more than just someone's daughter or someone's wife. So then I looked in the mirror.
Staring straight back at me. Where am I
see nothing.
I can see you. You look very pretty. Truth is, we're both frauds. Grandparents only sent me because they had no other choice. They don't even like me. I don't deserve a place between love and honor. I deserve a place between liar and loser.
Well, I'll have to face my father sooner or later. Let's just go home.
You risk your life to help the people you love. I risk your life to help myself. What's that noise? I'm ready for another act of nature.
It's Shan Yu, quick. Come on.
Maybe he's not coming.
Well, I guess Shan Yu's, wait.
Wait, I see him!
Quick, come on, quick. You think a mere avalanche can stop the Huns? On to the Imperial City!
Those are some scary Huns. Home is that way?
Not for me. I know that the journey now is mine to make. That the journey now is mine to make. Though the way may prove treacherous and steep, in the end I will travel roads I choose to take. In the end I will have my chance to reap what I have sown. And may I live to see someday my story be written in stone by me.
Well, I guess we're together. Let's go kick some honey buns.
It's so hard.
Mommy, it's me.
Citizens, make way for the heroes of China. Quickly, people, quickly. We have hands to kiss, babies to shake.
Captain Shane,
Mulan, what are you...
the Huns are alive. Shan Yu is here in the Imperial City. The Emperor's life is in danger.
You don't belong here, Mulan. Go home. Fall in.
Yeah, Ling Qianpo, did you hear what I said? The Huns are here. Why won't anyone listen to me?
You're a girl again, remember?
Citizens of China, heavens has smiled down upon the Middle Kingdom. China will sleep safely tonight, thanks to our brave warriors. I offer thanks to Captain Shang. I know your father would have been very proud of you.
Soon there will be a new leader in China, and his name is Shan Yu. Help! Note to self, run!
We'll storm the palace.
Wait, a battle will take too long. We'll never reach the Emperor in time.
Mulan, you're not a soldier. You're just a girl. We have to fight. We have no other choice.
But I have a plan.
Mulan's got a point there.
Perhaps we should listen to her.
What's your plan?
Maidens.
Maidens are a great idea, but I don't think we have time for a date.
Now it's Emperor Inductive and all.
No, girls. No, think. What's the one thing the Huns would never be afraid of?
Kittens?
Girls! Remember, what can't be achieved by one's muscle can be achieved by one's mind.
Yeah, we'll catch them off guard.
Exactly. We'll be able to sneak into the palace dressed as maidens. Harmless little girls. All we need are some fans.
You have anything in a dusty rose?
I don't know, Mulan. I don't think I can pull this off. I don't know how to be a girl.
I guess it's your turn to watch and learn. Read those eyes and work that bend.
No, we can't.
Oh, yes, we can. Find the girl inside the man and keep them guessing. Walk the walk and talk it here.
You mean it like
That's better, dear. Think you found a new career. Keep them guessing.
Is this Cheongsa making me look bad? How do you walk like that?
Welcome to my world.
Hey, I think I'm getting it.
Me too. You know, I dig me. Rub that blush up on your skin. Hide the stubble on your chin. Little less gay, little more yin. Attention soldiers. Roll reversal call. Heads up, fans open, and sashay. We've got an emperor to save.
once we get past the guards, we'll join you in the defeat of Shan Yu. Here, I think you're gonna need this.
Not as much as you're going to need this.
Good luck.
Okay, now is the time to use that fire that you've been bragging about. Once we get the Emperor to safety, can you shoot up a flame to signal the Chinese army to storm the palace?
Fire, finally, a subject I know a little something about.
Ancestors, hear my prayer. I know this isn't what you imagined for me, but please, guide me through.
It seems like all tradition has gone out the window. Out the window? It's gone out the front door and taken the pagoda with it. I'll say. But has it? What do we ancient treasure most? Loyalty, destiny, strength, honor, and love. Doesn't it seem like Mulan has valued these things above all else? Traditions haven't been thrown away yet, and she simply honors it in her own way. Yan is right. Mulan shall have our blessing. Good luck, bring honor to us.
Your walls and armies have fallen. Now it's your turn. Bow to me.
No matter how the wind howls, a mountain cannot bow to it.
Then you shall kneel in pieces.
Excuse me, Shan Yu. I hate to interrupt, but there are some people here who insist upon meeting you.
Shan, you could never be defeated by girls.
Oh, but we're not just girls.
We're soldiers.
It's over, Shan Yu. We've come to rescue the Emperor.
Get the Emperor to safety.
You killed my father.
Yes, and I'll take you down in the way I took him down.
Shame.
Do you really think I'm afraid of a girl with a fan?
How about a girl, a fan, and the Chinese army? Now, Mushu! Blow, Mushu, blow!
I knew I still had some fire left in me.
Are you all right?
I am. Thanks.
The great Shan Yu defeated by a bunch
Good work, soldiers. Take him away.
Stand aside. That creature nearly got us all killed.
She's a hero.
She's a woman. She'll never be worth anything.
Leave her alone.
That is quite enough. I've heard a great deal about you, Mulan. You stole your father's armor, ran away from home, impersonated a soldier, deceived your commanding officer, dishonored the Chinese army, and you destroyed my palace. And you have saved us all. Shifu,
Your Excellency.
see to it that this woman is made a member of my council.
A member. I'd love to do that. I really would. I mean, it's an excellent idea. But there just aren't any council positions open, Your Majesty.
Very well. You can have his job.
A woman?
With all due respect, Your Excellency, I think I've been away from home long enough.
And take this, so your family will know what you have done for me. And this, so the world will know what you have done for China.
Is she allowed to do that?
Goodbye, guys.
Goodbye.
Mulan.
You, like it.
Thank you. Mushu, let's go home.
You fight good? Boy, that guy is smooth as sandpaper. The flower that blooms in adversity is the most rare and beautiful of them all.
Sir?
You don't need a girl like that every dynasty.